Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Magic Uncovered. Happy May. I cannot believe time is flying. It is crazy to me that it is already May. But again, we are jumping in. I don't want to waste too much time. We got a lot to talk about today. Some more pins. So let me show you. I have 4 packages here. And man, you really don't realize how quickly this accumulates until you have your packages with you. But what I want to talk about today are 2 Instagram handles, Dream499 pins. This is the first one, and then Jesse's Reef. And so as you all know, that I am really new to this, and I have just been searching Disney pin unboxings, mystery unboxes on Instagram, and I came across a couple of these handles. And the cool thing is that these are authentic pins. Discussed with both of them. And so you have some comfort in knowing that what you're getting is authentic and real. But also, guys, the prices are really, really reasonable. And I'm going to talk about that in a little bit of detail. Sorry, painstakingly, a little bit of detail on this one. But I want people to reference, like, it is affordable if you want to get started and have some pins just to present, like to put on your boards. I have boards on my wall behind me that I just wanted to make my room a little bit different and a little bit fun. And so these are what I kind of was focusing on and what I could display, but also affordable pins. They're either at cost or just a little bit over, which is not bad in my opinion. But they also have like really expensive pins that are grails for people. So if you're looking for something specific, I'm going to link them below to go check them out on Instagram. And I'm going to get started with this. This is the very first order I ever made from shops on Instagram, from Dream499 pins, run by Diana. They are very fun. This is really nice channel. And they do live sales. So I want to talk about first throughout the week. Let me talk about it really quick and then I'll open it because I am really bad at multitasking. But during the week, they'll post boards. If anybody has kids, those foam boards that you put on the floor for them to play, they post that and they put the pins on there and number them, and you can claim them throughout the week. And then they'll have a live sale on Sunday. And after the whole week is done, they will add up your total and do one invoice on Sunday, which is really great because if you change your mind or you look back and you're like, oh, I see something that hasn't been claimed, then you can add it, it adds up to your order and you're not worried about like only getting 2 days and having to pay for it or whatever. So their live sales are a lot of fun as well. They do games on there, and they also show these same boards that you'll see throughout the week. And if there's a green dot on the back of one of them, that means you win a Plinko. So you get to play that and win a free pin. They have mystery boxes that range from $100 to $500, and once a month they do $1,000 box. And I'm telling you, I watched it for the last couple of weeks, and they do not disappoint. There are definitely really high value pins in there, and it often exceeds the amount of the box. It is, I will say, the live sales are kind of hard. Like if you're really, really, wanting something, you have to be quick because there is some lag, and sometimes, whatever shows up on their feed goes first. So they have a couple of other games that they play on there, and let's see, how am I going to open this? Oh, they also do a raffle. So if you spend over $35, you get a raffle ticket. If you spend over 100, I think you get 2. I don't know how it calculates out, but they will pin it twice during the sale. So at the beginning, they pin one raffle number, and if nobody claims, or if somebody claims, that's great. But at 6 p.m. Pacific time, they'll put another number on there, and if no one claims, they just roll the prize over. So that's really cool. I think the highest number they've gotten to is 6. So 6 people didn't. Let's see. Oh, okay. So here's their card. That's really cute. I love them. I will often purchase from them. Here's what I was saying, like this raffle is no longer good because this was a little while, like a couple weeks ago, but you get a raffle. They also take a picture of this in the Instagram invoice. Yes. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about the pins. All right, here's the first one I got. It is from the Celebrate Today series. I have some notes here on the side that I'm going to be referencing. This was a limited edition 3000 back from 2024. Originally $22.99, and I paid $20. They were listing it for $25, which I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna take it out of the packaging because it's going up. Did I pay 20 or 25? Maybe I paid 20. I'm not sure. It says 20 on the back here, but It is, look at National Candy Day. I love this. I do want to get a couple more from this series. Not the entire series, but this one, I love this. Yeah, and they had the same one posted on another board after, which I don't think anybody claimed, but if you don't have it and you like Inside Out, I love Bing Bong and Joy. This is so cute. I could take it off the back too and show you really quick. Off the card. Oh my gosh. Let's go. And there's the back. Limited edition 3000. And the newer pins have this little cubic zirconium Mickey. So, you know, if you have that on yours, then it's a pretty good chance that it's real. But look at that. It's so fun. Okay. So we're going to put that there. I don't know if that'll stay. The second pin I got was the first one that I kind of drew to, and this is Owl. I love Winnie the Pooh. This is Owl in the Pirates series. There were 3 pins in this. This is from, let me see my notes really quick. 2007. It was originally $6.95. There was Owl. There was also Piglet and Tigger, which I'm still going to be looking for because I really do like this little series here. Oh yeah, see, this one was 25. So this one that was originally $22.99 in the parks, this one, oh my gosh, why am I holding that up? Got it for 20, and this one for 25. But look at that, really fun. Originally $6.95. So yeah, a little bit more than what I would pay for, but it was an open edition, but I don't know why it's so much. The Tigger one I have seen for like, I think over $100 or over $100. I'm not sure. I've seen it on eBay one time, I think $28, but then I do think Dinah has it listed on her eBay as well. But anyways, I liked this pin. I'm going to try to look for the other ones as well. And then let's see, what is this? This was also in the package. Let me see if I can open it and see what it is. Oh, that's really cute. It was just a small gift of thanks for joining the fun of the live sale. Oh, that's really nice. So I have no information about this because I didn't know this was coming, but look at that. Genie from Aladdin. All right, cool. And that's the back of it. That's really awesome. Okay, so that was the first package from them. And then let's open up the second package. Have some more notes about these as well. Okay. Yeah, definitely really liked their setup and how they do their pins. All right, here's some more. You guys, I know this hobby can get expensive, but I really do, and for myself, want them to serve a purpose. So they're all going to be displayed in some form or fashion, like not figuring it out just yet. But I have boards up behind me that I'm going to have to get some more. And I'll show them eventually. They're a little bit bare right now. But, all right, so let's talk about this. So this was a new release like this year. I think it was April. Hey, the Inkwell series. I don't have the other ones, but I like Hades, so I wanted to get this one. It was let me look at my notes here. I believe $22.99 when it released in the parks, and they did a pickup. You know, they also do pickups, so they will post on that what they're able to pick up, so you can claim there, and they'll say how many spots that they have. So I picked this one up. So it was 26, but yeah, you are also paying for their time. I'm going to leave that on the card. This next one is a Winnie the Pooh pin. Look how cute. It's from 2021. This one was originally $19.99 from 2021, limited edition 4,000, and I got it for 25. So again, not too bad. And the reason I'm talking about prices, y'all, is because, like, you know, you don't think about it, like, what should you be paying? I mean, I'm starting out new, so I have no idea. A lot of people trade. I don't have hardly any pins to be trading anything, and I also don't live in a location where they do have some of these, like, trade events. And if you're wondering where I'm getting the prices and information from, Pin and Pop is a website that does have a lot of these prices, and the pins are all there, the descriptions and everything. So this is going up on my board, so I'm taking this. This is so cute. I do already have a Winnie the Pooh board. Pin, it's a pin on pin. You'll be able to see it in just a second. $25, originally $19.99 in the parks, but look at that. Rabbit's house, and they're pulling Pooh Bear out, Christopher Robin and Kanga. It is just so cute. I'm so happy I grabbed this one. Set that there. And then I think you probably, if you watched my previous video, you heard that I have a niece who really loves Anna from Frozen. So I'm doing a small board for her room. They live in California, so it might take some time, but I got this pin. It is from the Love is an Adventure series. They had this one. I got it for $20. It was a limited edition, 1100 from 2017. This was part of a scavenger hunt, so it wasn't something you could buy, I believe. So just show the back there. Very cute. This is going to go on her board. Probably should leave the back on, and then it'll sit up. I'm just going to set it there. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so you can see right here, I did get one of the ears. I snagged this. Okay, you guys, and if you are wanting to check out her boards, I would recommend putting notifications on when she posts, because some of these are snagged up so fast. I was very lucky to get this one, but a lot of the hidden Disney Mickey pins, people snag so fast. So I had, if you watched the last video, gotten a set of 5 packs from the Disneyland release, and this also comes from that. So I'm trying to get some of the ears. This was $10, which I thought was really good. A lot of these are going for $15, so I am super happy with that. And then this is Home is Wherever There Is Honey. Again, going on my board, pin on pin, super cute. This was $19.99 in the parks. I got it for wait, no, sorry, wrong listing. This was $12.99. It's an open edition. And I paid $15. And actually, just a public service announcement here. Jesse's Reef, who I'm going to show you next, also has this pin listed. I think it's still there, and they're listed for it's listed for $10, but it's very cute. And then again, their card and their raffle tickets, which this one's already done. So here's everything we got from Dream499 pins. Super happy with this, you guys. And honestly, if you're like, wow, this is a lot, in terms of money, it's really not that bad. I mean, if you're thinking about what you're buying them in the park, and especially for this, like, I am not going to Disney World anytime soon, so it was great to have that service where they would pick it up for you, because I mean, later on it might be worth more than this. Right now I'm hanging on to everything that I've got, because these are pins that I just personally want from my board, until I kind of get more comfortable with everything. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna actually cut this one off here, because we've gone almost 15 minutes, and I'm going to show Jesse's Reef in another video later this week. But again, I have a lot from there, so this could go on a long time. So look out for that. Again, these are Instagram sellers, and really reputable. They're never gonna, especially Dream499 pins, they're never gonna give you something that's fake, and their prices reflect that, I think, too. So you would be very happy with anything that they get, and their live sales are a lot of fun, and they go quick. You're not just sitting there for a long time like waiting for them to show you pins. They're like bam bam bam, go go go. So take a look at them, check them out, and then in the next video we'll go through Jesse's Reef, because that's another 2-package video, so I don't want a 2-package order, and I don't want the video to go too long. But if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, check out the last video for the other 2025 hidden Mickey pins, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.